I'm reading this Bible, in the way that I shouldn't be. Yes. But in John 15, I am the true vine, and my Father is the husbandman. Oh, every branch in me that beareth not fruit, he taketh away. And every branch that beareth fruit, he purgeth it, that it may bring forth more fruit. Now ye are clean through the word which I have spoken unto you. Abide in me, and I in you, as a branch cannot bear fruit of itself, except it abide in the vine. No more can ye, except you abide in me. I am the vine, ye are the branches. He that abideth in me, and I in him, the same bringeth forth much fruit. For without me ye can do nothing. Oh, now if a man abide not in me, he is cast forth as a branch and is withered. And men gather them and cast them into the fire, and they are burned. Ouch. If you abide in me and my words abide in you, you will ask what you will, and it shall be done unto you. Herein is my Father glorified, that you bear much fruit. Ouch. So shall ye be my disciples. As the Father hath loved me, so have I loved you. Continue ye in my love. Now, there's a lot in Christianity about love, isn't there? Yes. As the Father hath loved me, so have I loved you. Continue ye in my love. If you keep my commandments, ye shall abide in my love, even as I have kept my Father's commandments and abide in his love. These things have I spoken unto you, that my joy might remain in you, and that your joy might be full. This is my commandment, that ye love one another as I have loved you. Now, look at this. Verse 13. Greater love hath no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends. Now, it could be that I have a lot of friends. Yes. And I spent the last 8 years homeless, thinking that, well, really, I did it for my sons. A lot of these videos I've explained to you, yeah, they're for them because they might be the actual heirs of a large inheritance. Yes, where you've been bribed to obstruct their right to know. Ouch. Does Paul C. Budnick, yes, the father of five sons, does he have a large amount of assets? Yes. That, well, if I was to die. Last night I was watching Terms of Endearment. Yes, yes. And the mother of three little children, she was fatally ill. Yeah. And I was laying there thinking that Marilyn was on my sexual nerve endings. Of course, that's not possible, but possibly. And I said, I only have 71 more years to live. Yes. And there was this thought, well, what if I died today? And I said, well, I have a little anointing in me that at times, yes, it's good to remember that that's just a show. Yes. It doesn't have anything to do with my personal life. Now, some of you that are virtualized, yes, that were reading the shit, pooch. A lot of times, if you were reading somebody else's memories, you would think it's your own. Yes, yes, yes. But my thought was, well, it's just a show. It has no place in reality. Then there's this idea of me giving my life for my friends. I really am not doing it for you, even though I might love you. I really don't care about you. Right. Um, well, this is something in my own Christianity where I'm concerned about my sons, and then I'm concerned about Marilyn and her kids wanting to adopt her. Now, let's say Mike kidnapped Legina, and I wanted to be her father, and I told you that. Yes, I would say that Marilyn and her children have been kidnapped because of law enforcement's refusal to enforce the laws. Now, it could be one of those additional offenses in racketeering. Yes, where you refuse to acknowledge Marilyn's right to be adopted by another man. Yes, so that I could call her my own, so that she would have management of my actual possessions. Yes, if something happened. Now, let's say I went to sue in the Sequim Police Department. Yes, I went to sue in the Port Angeles Police Department. Yes, because you thought you were so powerful because you have badges on. When you right now, see, when I document a crime, and you said, well, it's just a joke that Susan Bowers was in a picture. And I told you that I thought I was Legina's father. That would mean that I'm the father of Timothy Joseph, the father of Aaliyah, the father of Christine, oh, Rachel, oh, Garrett. Oh, now, um, I never expected, yes, for Marilyn to want to parent my sons without her wanting me to parent her kids. Ouch. And this thought that you're just not going to do what the law says. Well, did you kidnap them, chief of police? Did you make them spend years and years and years with an abusive father? Yes, that decided to make dogs of each of his children so he could be on them whenever he wanted. Yes, and he could control them. Hmm. Hmm. See, greater love, yes, hath no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends. I'm not going to lay down my life for my friends. See, I have one priority. That would be my 5 sons and Marilyn and her 6 kids. Yes. Now, I'm not at that point in my relationship with Jesus. Yes, he isn't. I have some personal growth that I have to experience as a man. Yes, he does. See, when I really think about it, yes, there are parts of this Bible that I have.